Oh hello, it is Friday the 22nd of July and we are currently in downtown Disney. Yes, hello, welcome back to this second vlog in this Disneyland vlog series. If you're new here, my name is Richard, I make Disney vlogs. This is Roberta. Today is Friday. We have a reservation for California Adventure this morning, so that's where we're going to go. But before that, we're going to pop into Walt Disney because someone didn't bring any ears with them. There's someone right here didn't bring any ears with them, and they're a little bit sad about that. So we need to rectify that situation, and then we are going to head into California Adventure. So after we left you last night, we went on Big Thunder Mountain, and then we watched Disneyland Forever, which was very good. At one point they did say it was probably going to be cancelled, but then it happened, which is great. And then we got incredibly tired. Our very, very long Thursday, nearly 48-hour long Thursday, caught up with us, so we decided it was time to go back to sleep. So ears have been acquired, happiness returned. We did have a friend of ours kindly managed to pick up when he was last in Disney World a pair of the Wanda Maximoff Scarlet Witch ears, which we were going to get just before we came or went on our original holiday to New Zealand. I was going to go and meet them and pick them up. Unfortunately, the week before we went to New Zealand, we had COVID, so that was a bit of a miss, unfortunately. But that meant that there's just another excuse to buy another pair of ears, as if another excuse was needed at all. We also have first visit badges, because I guess technically it is my second visit, but it's my first visit in at least 25 years, so I'm considering it a first visit. I really love this little resort. Like, I just like how compact it is, the fact that we're walking out of downtown Disney now, and you can see Disneyland's over there, California Adventure's over there. I love it. I love how you can just kind of walk around all of it all in one go. Ka-chow. And we are in. The trolley is running. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. How cool is that? I want to go on there. We've just walked in, and Roberta's called it. She prefers Disneyland to Disney World. That's it. We're done.
No, not like. I don't know.
Well,
the thing is, it was so dark at Disneyland.
Yeah,
I don't even know where I was half of the time.
I have no idea what Disneyland looks like, because by the time we really did anything, it was dark. So I'm looking forward to going over there in the light. But this is cool. So we have had a look, and Incredicoaster is just 15 minutes. So once we figure out how to get there, we're going to go on that. I think it's this way. And the 3 times I said a minute ago about having 3 more times to do this, and that, I meant like being in a Disney park for the first time, because we have now been to the same number of Disney parks, and all we have left are both the Tokyo parks and Shanghai. Now, I'll never say never.
Probably unlikely.
Yeah, I'll never say never, but I don't think Shanghai is ever likely for us. But Tokyo is absolutely on our list. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. With the wolf up there. This is cool. I see the entrance to Avengers Campus is over there. We will wander through there later. Very much looking for... Wander through there. Ah! I'm very much looking forward to that after watching all the openings from Disneyland Paris. Excited to see it. Oh, even the music makes me tingle. Feet are tingle. And then here is the entrance to Cars Land, which I can see I can't remember the name of the ride, but what is essentially alien swirling saucers, but for cars over here. I have been reliably informed that this is not the way to walk into Cars Land though. As cool as that view is, I've been told there is a back way in, which is like the cinematic way to walk in. So we will go through that way. It is on that the iconic view. Roberta's desperate to go on the wheel with the swinging cars, and I'm not gonna lie, I am not a fan of that idea. Oh yeah, that's a view I could look at. for a lot of the day. I know this is a really stupid thing I'm about to say, I'm very aware, but that wheel is massive. I don't know why in my head I never thought it was that big. It is huge. I love that the lamp moves. Hey Luxo, Junior. I know there was controversy when they rethemed this area.
What was it before?
It used to be called Paradise Pier, and it was just essentially the same, but it was supposed to be a California pier, like, you know, down by the beach where the rides are, and then they just added Pixar as like an overlay to it. But I think it's a really easy way of adding in IP and keeping the idea of what the land is. Like, it still is a pier, it still has all of the same rides, and I know people don't like the shoehorning of IP in everywhere, but actually I'd say this is probably one of the best ways I've ever seen it done. I like it, it's great. And they're playing Ratatouille. The best music ever. Why could you not? How could you not love this place? 15 minutes. Let's see how accurate that is. It's been a bit longer than 15 minutes, but still only under half an hour, which is great. Absolutely zero chance that I can film this, so we will see you on the other side. That was great. That was really good. We waited about half an hour, which I still think is a great, I'd easily wait that again. That was really smooth. I don't know why, I thought it was going to be a little bit old and rickety, but it's really smooth. Yeah, great. That's probably, like, that might be my favourite Disney roller coaster. I think, for me, yeah, I think yes.
Like, as far as roller coasters go, yeah, it's good. That and Everest.
Everest, yeah, you do like it, Everest. It's 11:50 now. We just picked up an individual lightning lane from Radiator Springs Racers, because that's just absolutely on my list of things that we have to do. So that was for an hour from now. So that, again, that shows you like the difference between World and Land, that anything with an individual lightning lane purchase at Disney World will sell out within the first half an hour of opening. So that's 7:30 a.m. basically. If you're not staying in a Disney resort, you've got no chance. And that's why people have said that Genie Plus here perhaps isn't as important, because things don't go as quick. So we're just walking around, like taking it in, and then we just had this like really nice interaction with a security guard who just like came up beside me because I used my Osmo to record, and he was like, "Is that an Osmo 4?" And then I was like, "No, it's just a 2." And he was like just talking about how he uses one, and we were talking about comparing the ones, and he just gave us one of these little Mickey security stickers, which I know is like such a simple thing, but it was just like a really nice chat. Like, he was talking to us, and yeah, we really appreciated it. So I'm sorry I didn't get your name, security cast member, but you were awesome, and thank you very much. We have decided we are going to go and check out Avengers Campus, just walk through. We're not going to go on anything right now, because we're just waiting for our lightning lane for Radiator Springs Racers, but we just want to go and have a look. We're also not riding anything right now because, in true Richard fashion, I feel very sick because of Incredicoaster. Yeah, we're just going to go and have a little wander around, have a watch of any characters that might be walking around, see if we can see the Spiderman like thing, because that's something I really want to see, and then we'll go walk our way over into Cars Land as well. I love the music. It's epic. So the music's like very, well, it's very Avengers. This is cool, I like it. We've come in and there is a big crowd of people waiting by the web building, so we have a feeling that the Spider-Man show thing is about to go, so hopefully we don't see it crash, or maybe hopefully we do see it crash, because then that would be different, but anyway.
Hey everyone, looking good down there. Wow, this is a friendly neighborhood. Welcome to Avengers Campus. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? Ah, you know, just spider stuff. Clear the runway, Spider-Man. I'm okay. The roof broke my fall. His Nuts and bolts, baby.
The animatronic is ridiculously cool. Yeah, that was awesome. Very cool. That's a cool view with the Quinjet up there. I love the spider bots that have been spider webbed up. That's cool. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy building back there as well. I know a lot of people have kind of compared this to the Marvel Islands of Adventure, which I think is kind of a bit unfair. They're two very different things. Like, one's more comic book related, this is obviously MCU related. I do think it suffers perhaps from the same issue that Galaxy's Edge does, which is you want to go to a place that you've already seen in the movies, but like Star Wars, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is too vast to be able to do that. Like, you couldn't, everywhere that everyone would want to go, you'd never be able to put into a single theme park land. So I think this is a good alternative. And it's awesome. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Looking forward to going on that. Obviously, I'm not normally a big fan of Tower of Terror. I don't know if I'm going to be a big fan of this, but I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a bit more fun because of the storyline. Looking forward to it, seeing what it's all about. I think my only complaint, if it is a complaint, is that it's very small. Like, it is a very small land. And I also don't think it quite fits in with what California Adventure is supposed to be about, which is supposed to be like the whole state of California. I don't see how Avengers Campus fits in with that, but it's still a good land. I really liked it. And if the Paris version is anything like that, it's the best thing that Studios Park in Paris has by an absolute mile. So anything that improves that park, and if it's that, absolutely okay with me. Look at this bread. $10.49 for a loaf. That is so cool. I actually like this entire little area. This Pacific Wharf area. It's really cute. I really like it. We're walking through here because it's the back. You walk through here to get to the back way into Cars Land, which is like the cinematic entrance way, which is where we're going to go in now. But yeah, it's a really cute little area. Lots of food places, lots of different type of food places as well, which is great. And there's a Ghirardelli here, so if you're all for that Ghirardelli chocolate, this is your place to come and get it. So this is the back way in, and I can already see from here that this is the superior entrance. Look at that. What an incredible view. And that's possibly the best forced perspective I've ever seen. That forced perspective is still kind of blowing my mind, because I know it's not very far away, but the simple act of just making the colors look more washed out just adds so much depth to it. Yeah, that's so well done. And then that is very cool as well. And then back there as well, such a pretty land. I am no fan of the Cars movies. Like, I have seen Cars 1 once. I have not ever seen Cars 2. I have never seen Cars 3. I have no interest in seeing them whatsoever. But this land is incredible. Even just knowing as little about the Cars movies as I do, this is an incredible land. This is so well done. This might be my favorite thing in the entire place.
Hey, I just filled up a Fillmore.
What an awesome, like, character roaming as well. That's so good.
Don't let Frank get you.
the gimbal gave up. I don't know if I would have included this in the vlog. Going around one of the corners, the gimbal was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore, and just stopped. So
It's all gimbaled out.
it's all gimbaled out. I'm not gimbling no more. Theming wise, definitely better than Test Track. Test Track is faster. So if you like the speed aspect of it, then that might sway it for you. But theming wise, and just the quality of the theming, that's the clear winner for me. We're going to go on Guardians of the Galaxy now, and then we're going to go and get some food. We're going to go to Pym Kitchen, we think. And then by that point, we're probably going to head over to Disneyland for the afternoon.
Gondolas.
We don't have to do that today.
I see what you're doing.
No, I don't know, but by that point, park hopping will be available, and we might go over to Disneyland. I think I've filmed so much this morning that I'm going to split this into 2 vlogs. So this will be like a part 1, part 2. Split it when we go over to the other park. And then tomorrow, our first park is Disneyland, so we might do the opposite. Morning in Disneyland, afternoon in California Adventure, so we can watch World of Colour. I want to come into Cars Land at night and see it all lit up. So yeah, that's an idea. So good. If you are planning a trip to Disneyland to California Adventure anytime soon, and you don't want to do what we did, which is buy the Lightning Lane, which I completely understand. It was $18 a person, which, because we're only here for a couple of days, I'm happy to pay for that one specific ride. But if you're not, or you're here before,
It was also 120.
yeah, it was 120 minutes. So I feel like we got more. Yeah, we got more for our money than just a 5-minute wait. But there is a single rider line on Radiator Springs Racer,
We'll do next.
which we're going to use because now we've ridden it together. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to ride with you again.
No, I don't want to ride with you either. But the single rider line was 5 minutes. So if that's more like you don't want to wait, just jump in the single rider line. It's Cosmo. I think there are a lot of Easter eggs in the exhibits, so I'm trying to look at all of them. But I also like the video that refers to Rocket as a pet rodent.
A constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ow! Ow! That was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you, I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends. Huh. I'm gonna take this. Now move it!
I mean, it's incredibly dark in here. I don't know if you can see me, but it's like I know I'm going on Tower of Terror, but it's not Tower of Terror, and it's playing with my mind. Anyway, we will see you on the other side because this is another one that I can't record. Okay, that was very good. Thoughts on Guardians of the Galaxy? Hello.
Oh, sorry, really good.
Yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed it. Still makes me sick as a dog. Obviously, it's just Tower of Terror. Still makes me really sick. So we're gonna go and get some food now. We're just walking for me to get something to charge my phone because I'm running out of battery, and then we're gonna go to Pym Kitchen because I want that massive chicken sandwich thing. Yeah. Now that you've been on both Tower of Terror or Guardians of the Galaxy, if you could only ride one.
I mean, it would be Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
I just love Tower of Terror.
That's her favourite. I knew that the answer to that was always going to be Tower of Terror, but it's a different vibe. It's fun, though I felt like it dropped you a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot longer.
Yeah.
But you know what? I reckon the reason why Tower of Terror in Orlando was shorter because they're only running one shaft.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
can't
perhaps
really,
so they can't do the whole thing.
They can't do it for longer.
Yeah, perhaps. It just felt like it. Yeah, it really went up and down, up and down.
Because there are different songs that they play.
Yeah, we got Free Ride was the song we got this time, but yeah, there are different songs. But yeah, very good, much enjoyed. So it is time for food, and so we are testing out the Pym Test Kitchen. And the handles are giant cutlery. So we have I think this is the not so little chicken sandwich without the coleslaw, because no one has time for coleslaw. I love this tiny bun. And then Roberta has the pimini. And then she has, what's your drink? Proton Punch. How is it? Just got to pose for the photos first, of course. Okay, Pym Kitchen review out of 5. 3.5. I'll give it a 4. Chicken was good. Just kind of really hard to eat because the bread's super tiny. You got your sandwich. Oh, the chicken. I know, it was a little bit because I think it's because it's so thin. But yeah, and you really liked your drink, didn't you? So there you go, that's the Proton Punch is the one to get. Let's get some of that shade. So this was originally Muppet Vision 3D in the park, or in the previous thing, and you can see like this is the Muppet Vision theatre, complete with where Stadler and Waldorf used to sit. But now it's Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's very strange. It's also kind of like Paris, going to have a smaller screen because it won't have the screen lift up because the theatre was originally for Muppet Vision. Always a good show. It is better at Disney World because of the purpose-built theatre, and Hong Kong Disneyland because they have it exactly the same there as well. But we are going to head over to Disneyland now, but we're actually going to leave you here and then pick you up next week for you, about 10 minutes for us. So before we go, let's go least favourite thing about today. Anything? Getting out of bed. Well, that's a good day if that's the worst thing that's happened. I don't think,
What's the worst thing that happened to you?
No, I was going to say, I like, worst thing about today, I can't really think of anything. If I was going to super nitpick, I just wish Avengers Campus was bigger. But other than that, like, I can't think of anything else. Okay, fine. Best thing about today?
Just being here.
Just being here. So there's not a particular ride or anything?
No, I don't have like a favourite ride. Favourite ride maybe so far in this park.
She's thinking.
I don't know, I'm gonna go for Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're going Guardians of the Galaxy, so that's your top for today?
Like it. Yeah, I did really like it. I also liked the Incredibles.
Yeah, for me, top ride or best thing today, Radiator Springs Racers was so good. That's definitely getting ridden again through the single rider line when we're here later on in this trip. But for now, we will leave you. We're going to take a wander over to Disneyland, so we'll pick you up next week. But until then, bye!